Yeah, we're here on D Streets, December, or was it June 3rd, date 72. And I got up this morning at 3 to make the crossing. The conditions were a little bit frozen. That was what I was looking for. It's a lot faster skiing, at least until about 9 o'clock. And I put in about 15 miles today. And I camped last night on the shoreline of the Kent Peninsula, which is the northernmost part there of the North American continent. So, and crossing the D Straits, left the continent and heading about 20 miles out, 25 miles out to Victoria Island, which I'm camped close to now. Victoria Island is one of the largest islands, I think one of the top 10 largest islands in the world. It's really, really quite a good size. The largest island is Greenland, and so it's quite a landmass, but it's islands, and there's all these large islands like this in Canada, north of the actual continental North American continent, and but these islands we can considered part of the North American continent, but not the actual continent part of it. So I made the crossing, which was, again, the Dees is the Northwest Passage. It was cloudy all day, whited out, and then it lifted a little bit right now in the evening. It's actually quite nice out there. There was a lot of geese making the crossing from Kent Peninsula over to Victoria Island. As I traveled today, they were migrating over there probably for nesting. Small flocks, sometimes about 40, 50 maybe, but generally around 12, 16, 18. And they were flying over. And no, it wasn't any seagulls or anything like that. But Victoria Island is very visible. I'm very close actually now to Cambridge. I'm going to be slowing down now quite a bit. Tomorrow I'll take a day off and rest. I'm way behind on sleep. And then I have the film crew coming in. They're flying in on the 6th, so I have to meet up with them. And so the trip is never over until you pack your bags and leave. But it's basically almost finished now. And I'm in the tent. There's a beautiful, peaceful. This tent is really comfortable when there's a little bit of sun out. I got up to, I would guess, maybe 35 degrees, pretty constant, 35. It gets down maybe to 30, just a little degree of centigrade degree below freezing point. And so you don't get much of a fluctuation this time of the year until the warmer weather, which is starting now, starts melting the snow on the land. And once you get the land surface thawed and darker surfaces exposed, that's when the temperature starts rising. At least the ridges in that are windswept are losing their snow very rapidly, and this will change everything. So this is Will here on day 72, June 3rd, D Streets, over and out.